Hi, this is a reflection on Lesson 130 in A Course in Miracles. It is impossible to see two worlds at once. It is impossible to see two worlds at once. This one was really cool. It's obviously a building on of the last couple, which I cannot remember their titles, but it's talking about the worlds you see, your perceptions. This one was cool in the way it broke it down right from the get-go. It said, so what you see in the world is a reflection of your thinking. So what you see, like whether you see love out there or whether you see cruelty, hate, fear, war, whatever. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. So what you see, whatever it is a reflection of your thinking. They're just thoughts that are creating your reality. Your thoughts are a reflection of your desires, like what you want to see. So your desires are a reflection of your values, what you value. Isn't that wild? It's all a reflection of something deeper. And so we really are called into question, like, what do I really value? Really, when you think about it, your belief system, which is your base of values, your foundation of values, what you value, it's really your belief system, beliefs, values, whatever you want to call it, is so fundamental to everything that builds on top of it. It's just another way to say that. I have to sneeze. So if I value, but you really have to get honest with yourself, don't you? When you really question your values and your belief system. What do I really believe? I believe that we are all fundamentally one. I believe that we are all fundamentally made of love and that we all fundamentally want to embrace that. We just get lost and tossed around by our thoughts, right? We believe our thoughts is true. The worst thing we can do is believe our thoughts, right? Yet our whole experience, our lived experience in this modern world tells us to believe our thoughts and to stay in fear. But I think we all fundamentally know that's a trap somewhere deep, deep down inside. I just love that it's impossible to see two worlds at once. I can't see a world of love and I can't see a world of hate, which really underneath that is fear. So I'll just say love and fear all at once. I can't see both of those worlds at once. It's one or the other based on your underneath it all, what my values are, my belief system. So if I fundamentally believe that we're all made of love and that's what we really, really, really want to embrace, then I'm going to, what's after belief or values? I'm going to desire to see that. I want to see that because I believe it. And then I'm going to think those thoughts too. Like if somebody is behaving poorly, I'm going to be like, well, that's just a behavior. That's just surface level stuff. That's not who they are underneath it all. They may have that pattern in their life to behave out of fear and anger and animosity or whatever you want to call it. That may be a pattern, but that's not who they fundamentally are, because I desire to see them as beings of love, because I believe underneath it all that's who we all are. So I can't see fear if I fundamentally believe that person is made of love. I can't believe that they're just a hateful person. That's just their, like, oh, you ever hear people say, they say it all the time, like, I hate people. It's like, really? You hate yourself? Okay. Well, that's something you can get over. You can fix that. You can start to love yourself. And that's really hard. But I think all of this really boils down to self-love. Like all of these lessons boil down to self-love. And that means acceptance of the self first, and then loving the self. That's really what they all boil down to. But this lesson I really enjoyed because it's very logical in that it's like peel back the layers. Like what you see is really a reflection of your thoughts, which is really a reflection of what you want to see. And that's a choice. That does say that. I forgot to say that earlier. It is a choice. I choose to see this. So remember, we all have agency. We all have choice every step of the way. Choice is based on what I desire. So what I choose. So good. So no, you can't see both love and fear at the same time out in the world. You can choose which one you're going to see in any given moment. It's a choice. Take ownership of that. And the people who say, oh, I hate people, well, that's a choice. I see what you're choosing there. And the problem isn't out there, it's in here. Right? The problem's always in here. If there is a problem. That's a whole other conversation. Anyway, that's what I have. Bye.